Good morning, friends. It's Friday, May the 4th. I'm sorry, I'm having a little bit of technical issues this morning. Okay, if this camera falls, please bear with me, okay? Hey, it's a typical Friday, isn't it? Sometimes Fridays can even be worse than Mondays, but it is May the 4th. 2018. A lot of folks are having fun with that one today. Star Wars themed stuff going on. May the 4th be with you. But I think I'd like to share a little something different this morning on Take Two. I'm Jeannie, and I'm so glad we made it to the end of another week. Well, what kind of week did you have? I know that this week for me was filled with ups and downs. There was a lot of good stuff, but there was some not so good stuff that went on this week for me. So what I've had to do is just rearrange my thinking today, try to put in perspective all the things that happened to me this week and with me this week and with me interacting with other people this week. And I've had to do a little bit of sifting. So that's what I want to talk to you about today is sifting. Now, has anybody out there ever heard the term dross? D-R-O-S-S. It's kind of an old English word, but I'm going to tell you what Webster's dictionary says about dross. Dross is unwanted material or scum that forms on the surface of molten metal. Listen to this. It could be also considered impurities, wastes, or foreign matters, but it also could be something that's trivial or inferior, a lot of dross in your life. Now, you could also have the biblical definition of dross out of Proverbs 25 and verse 4. It says, remove the dross from the silver so the silversmith can produce a vessel. Now, in days of old, when silversmith wanted to fashion an instrument or a utensil, a tool, what he'd do is boil and melt that silver down with extreme heat and turn that silver into something beautiful, something usable. But in order for it to become usable, it had to be completely broken down and melted. And then when the dross that rose to the top came, then he'd scoop the dross away, get all those impurities out of it, and then take that fine silver and fashion something usable out of it. So think about your week. Did you have things that ended up being dross in your week? Things that need to boil to the top so that you could wipe them away and be fresh and usable and fashioned into something great and usable for the future? Think about it. So I've been thinking about all the things that I needed to sift away in my life. And I went into my kitchen. I found this little sifter. And I thought, yeah, I'll just pour it all into here. Sift, sift, sift. Little bit of dross. Toss it out and I'm done. But you know what? That probably wasn't enough for me. So I looked at the next sifter in my bunch and I said, yeah, there's probably a whole lot more that I could sift away. So I poured all my deeds, all my words, all the things that I did, all my actions into this week. Sift, sift, sift. Ooh, a lot more dross in it this time. Boom, throw it out. And okay, we're good. No, I still wasn't feeling like I could still be a usable vessel, a usable tool, something that's been refined. So I said, okay, Lord, just do what you got to do. Pour me out and sift me. Yeah, this is more like it. This is more like the vessel, the sifting tool that I need. So let's pour, pour, pour all my deeds, all my words, all my actions, all the things I shouldn't have done, shouldn't have said, or could have done better, said better, and behaved better. Pour it all in, sift it, sift it, sift it. Oh my goodness, there's way more dross in there than I anticipated. Get that all, throw it out. Okay. I feel a whole lot better now. So do you need to do that today? Do you need to take the actions, the things, the words you spoke this week? Do you need to take those and pour them in? You know, whether you only have to do this much or this much, or like me, if you needed to go all the whole route and do this much of sifting, don't delay. Take that time, do that sifting, pour it in, and let God do the sifting and shifting so that he could get all the dross, toss it away, and get you usable as a vessel, a fine piece of silver, a fine piece of gold, and turn that dross into gold, okay? Now, one way that you could do that right here, right now, is to make a determination in your mind that you're going to go be a blessing to somebody today. Because, you know, you may be the only one who is. Hey, go to my YouTube channel, JeanneSigler. Become a subscriber. And then also make sure you listen to some good, beautiful music on my radio station, WRMZ.org. And go be a blessing, like I said, okay? All right, do a little bit of shifting. And you got the whole weekend to do that shifting and shaking so that by Monday morning, you will be ready to go be a blessing and be a usable, productive, and encouraging tool of silver or gold for somebody around you, okay? I love you so much. See you on Monday at the same time. Love y'all. Bye-bye.